Can a mature student change their programs after admission? Will I get accommodation as a city campus student? Congratulations for gaining admission to the Premier University. I hope you enjoy your stay and I wish you well in your academic journey. In today's video, I continue the Q&A for your admission questions. If you find this content relevant, then please stick around. Welcome back. The first one says, I'm trying to do online registration for BS in administration as a fresh student, but it's not going through. I need help, please. So to do this, you have to go to, I presume you are a distance student, okay? Otherwise, if you are still a regular student, that's okay. You have to go to the IT lab. Now, going to the IT lab is also the best option for you, okay? When you go, the attendant will ask you the courses you are choosing. They will just register for you. You don't need to type anything on the computer, okay? Yeah, just have the courses. Go to the academic affairs, ask them they are offering these programs, and then they will outline the courses you are doing. As simple as that. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, guys, subscribe to the channel. I realize that a number of you watch me here, but you hardly subscribe. Okay, please subscribe. Right. The next one says, have they released all the batch of Bachelor of Science in Administration? So one thing I'm going to tell you here from experience is that admission is usually from December to January, all right, and even further to February. Now, this is the case because some students are not able to pay their fees, therefore, you automatically forfeit your admission. Some students are also not happy with the programs they are being given, so they decide not to pursue it. Some students also want a change of program. Is that for one reason or the other didn't happen, they decide not to enroll into the university. So this creates slots for others to join in later. Okay, so this is what is called late admission. All right, so be hopeful. What I'm going to tell you to do is that keep your eyes on your admission portal. Okay, yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Admission is from now to January and even further to February, okay? Depending on the number of students who honor the obligations or the rules given to them in their admission letter, like I said. Okay, moving on. It says, have admissions for city campus students for science weekend class being released? The date of resumption, I believe, for freshmen, I'm going to leave it here on the screen. So for resumption, okay. Meanwhile, the portal is open for you to register your. The next one, it says, I went to admission assistant desk yesterday and they told me I would get city campus. So they took my proof of application as well. So I'm not quite sure about this one. Okay, unless in your application you entered the option that says in case you don't get to be a regular student, you would prefer to be a distance student. If that is the case, then of course it is likely to be true. But if you did not enter that column, I'm sorry, that is not going to happen. So probably they notice that on your form. That is why they communicated in that regard, right? The next one says, so where are the students going to stay when beds are not allocated to them? First things first. Yeah, so bed allocation is open on the STS portal. If you are interested, you indicate yes and you leave your telephone number, okay, at the STS portal. One thing I would advise, it's always based on advice because experience, they say, is always the best teacher, right? It is advisable that if you are from a long distance, okay, yeah, if you stay, at the outskirts of Accra and you are coming to campus, right? You come stay around with a relative, a friend, whoever as the case may be for you, right? Then you do your enquiries, okay? You visit the help desk. The help desk was available for students to go do enquiries for admission and everything regarding, you're coming to university on the 12th of December and it's ending on 23rd. They are at Legon um, uh, s- uh, Stadium, right? Yeah. So yes, you can also visit the academic office for enquiries. Okay, so when you get all these things, then you can go back, go settle things that you have to do, your items to bring to the university, which of course I've done videos about it, food items, clothes that you don't have to bring, clothes that you have to bring, and all that. I've had videos, guys. Go watch it, okay? Then you prepare, and then eventually you move. Then you come to make everything simple for you, okay? Yeah, simple for you, alright? My videos are just a guide as to what to do or to expect. Moving on, it says, how do you know? Okay, I'm done with this one. I did it in my other video. It says, will I get accommodation as a city campus student? From Angela. So I did a video of hostels in city campus. They are private hostels. Marcelino Hostel and Peace Hostel as well. Then Wadada Hostel. Okay, guys, check those videos out. And moving on, it says, better can a mature student change their programs after admission? Again, if you can avoid this, guys, avoid it with all seriousness. Okay, like avoid it. Yes, it can be done, but the process you go through to get this done is no joke. They would just give you an excuse to not just begin this whole back and forth in the first place. So I always advise students to be sure of the programs they are choosing. And even if you are doing self placement, right, be sure of the program that you want to do. Doing choosing a program and later going to reverse it, it's a lot, guys. All right, moving on. It says help desk operates. Yeah, so I said on the 12th rather, so it's on the 9th to the 23rd of December. That's when you can get information from the help desk about anything admission. Okay, anything admission. All right. At this point, I would say please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below. Okay, the university sent a communique telling people who have get admission and people who are yet to get admission and people who are not going to get admission. Yes, unfortunately, but yeah, that happens. That you should be mindful of third parties who promise you admission or third parties who want to. Okay, I think let me read. The university also wishes to remind newly admitted students, parents, and guardians and applicants who are not successful not to engage in any unofficial individuals or platforms requesting payments, offering assistance with admission for fees and accommodation. Don't go and put your money in anybody's pocket. Again, I said in one of my, the previous video I did that, please be careful if you are going to pay through Momo because scammers tamper with the Momo numbers. You end up sending your fees to a scammer, thinking it is landing in the pockets of the university. So please be mindful, okay? The safest is the bank. Okay. Third party, the university does not authorize any third party handling admission or student placement. Even if the person is a lecturer promising you that they're going to place you, yeah, then all information goes to the university designated channels. Yeah, so please, this is a unique information I have for you in this particular video. I thank you guys for sticking around. If you have more questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment section. Like this video, share as well, and then see you guys in my next one. Bye.